Oh my god, Spiral's playing Overwatch. Fucking overhyped piece of shit game. It's just a knockoff of Team Fortress 2. Why, he might as well just make a video of him rubbing another one out to his sexy Sparkle Dragon girlfriend. He's even playing as Mercy! That takes no talent, you just point the stick wherever you need to go, and you press the button to fire the beam! Oh my god, he's even using a console! Bloody PC Master Race, no console! The controller's a piece of shit, why isn't he boy on PC? He's got Bastion as defense! I hate Bastion! You just put it down and you spin the turret! It's no talent, no skill! And no, I'm not going to show that match of entire Bastions, because, you know, here we are at a minute 20 out of the 5 minutes. I think you can probably guess how it went down. It was very boring to watch, and I'm sure you know the outcome. Okay, now that we have all gotten our rage out of the way at Bastion and how overhyped Overwatch is, let's all calm down and just play the game and have a nice old time. Although, this time around, we won't actually be playing it, we'll be explaining it. So, I'm going to pick D.Va here because, you know, I made Kit Straza cringe with Lucio's gameplay. So now, I think I'm going to make Waz and Midnight cringe at my D.Va gameplay because this is like my second ever time using D.Va, first ever time using her properly in a full-on match, and Waz and Midnight are a lot better at D.Va and will probably cringe at all of the horrible mistakes that I'm going to make, so isn't that fun? Well yes, so, I'm going to be playing Overwatch, I'm going to be playing it with my friends, hence the end slate I will throw up in the top there with console on the left and fantasy on the right. Sometimes, depending on, you know, time zones when I'm recording, we may also have Warren, Betsy, and his brother, or Warren's brother, Lewis. So, full-on team, good stuff, so I'll be playing that. However, I will not be recording it like a full-on game like this. This full-on game is just background footage to let Waz cringe and for me to explain everything. I'm going to do it a lot more like a highlights video. So I will be recording the footage and I'll be making commentary over the footage, and then after the session is done, like depending on how many matches we have, because sometimes it might only be 3, sometimes we might be going for like hours on Twitch. I need a drink. It's alright, it's only a 12-minute video. But yeah, you know, it could be an hour, it could be 5 hours on Twitch, I don't know. But then, once I've recorded the solid matches, I'll be taking the funniest, best bits of each match and each, like, character, because we're going to play as all the characters that I'll come back to in a second, but I'll be taking the best bits from each match and each character and doing, like, a montage video, which, of course, only shows the best bits and the best parts of the character, and of course the funniest moments, because one of my teammates or myself might get blown up by, you know, D.Va's nuclear explosion bomb, get launched through a wall, and then your legs are just sticking out the wall, which has happened to me once and it was quite funny. So that's how the videos are going to work. So don't expect to see long 12-minute matches like this one. It's just going to be the best bits of each video. Also, I have to point out, this Tracer in this match, good on this Tracer. She is like an amazing Tracer. I could not get a bead on her. There she is, killing me. She just teleported all over the place, and she is going to be a persistent problem for me throughout this match. That is a good Tracer. I can't see your name, and when you come back up again, I'll be sure to give you a mention, because, you know, maybe he is watching, maybe that person's watching me. Highly doubt it, but maybe. But, you know, good on you, Tracer. You are a great Tracer user there. So that's how all that is going to work. Moving on to the characters, as I just brung up a moment ago, I do have 2 main characters, obviously. Like, I have got my main for attacking, and I've got my main for defending, and those are the ones that I do predominantly use. However, for the first 21 episodes, I'm going to do full videos of each character. So, you know, like, I'll do a full video of Mercy, full video of D.Va, full video of Widowmaker. I'll explain how each of them work. Like, as you can see, I've got my triangle, which is my nuclear explosion, ready. But I was trying to wait for the correct moment to activate it, because I didn't think that killing one person would be, you know, a worthwhile use of it. So yeah, I'll be going for like one Reinhardt video, one Junkrat video, until we've gone through the full character list. And then once we've gone through the full character list, I'll start doing like my regular thing of maining Mercy and maining Bastion, even though people are going to hate Bastion. But yeah, so we're going to go through the characters and I'll start maining. And you know, if the comments at that point say, oh, just keep going round the loop of characters, like I want to see more Lucio, because I know Kit Strauser wants to see a lot of Lucio. I know some other people want to see quite a bit of Widowmaker. Then I'll probably do that. But as it stands right now, these first 21 episodes are going to be a video of each character. So we'll start at the very beginning of the list, and then we'll just go through them all in order. And then once we get to video 21, or I guess 22, because this is the first one, then I'll see what all the comments have said of who they actually want me to use, or if they want me to swap back and forth between matches. You know, we'll see. And maybe if I'm live streaming it, I'll take like live stream advice live on Twitch, and if someone says live on Twitch, oh, switch to this person, we'll do it. So we'll work that out in a bit, but for now, first 21 episodes are just going to be the characters. That was a terrible explosion, by the way. I thought I'd get at least one person, but no, because the little neck just soared right into the doorway rather than stopping on the wall, which annoyed me. Then, as for loot boxes, and this is the last thing I'm going to cover now, as for loot boxes, at this point I'm already level 30, and loot boxes get quite hard to get now. You know, you do get a loot box every level, and for the first 30 levels you'll get one every half an hour to about an hour, depending on whether you constantly win or lose. But now, like, once you hit level 30, it really starts to slow down, and you only get a loot box every 2 hours or so. So it's like, ooh. And I know people like loot box openings. You know, there's a lot of people that play CSGO or Team Fortress 2, and they'll go buy like 10 loot boxes and open them live on stream, because people like that. But obviously that costs money, and I haven't exactly got the best playing job in the world, so I can't do that every video. So I'm not too sure how loot boxes are going to work, but you can leave your suggestions on how you want them to work in the comments below, and we'll go from there. So yeah, loot boxes, it's quite a while to open a loot box now that I'm level 30, and you know, buying like, you know, 10 every video is not monetarily possible at this current point in time. So we'll figure that out as we go. And I'm just gonna fill a little bit of space here for the ending, because at the end you get a play of the game, and when I record all my footage, because I've seen this happening on Twitter, and I think it is the most hilarious thing ever. I don't know how to save videos from Twitter, only YouTube. So I've obviously saved a clip of our player of the game, who is going to be coming up at the end. But the play of the game isn't going to be the play of the game, because I've seen this thing come up on Twitter, and it is like the most hilarious thing ever, where they take the play of the game, so say it's like the dwarf, but they won't show the play of the game. They'll black it out and put like Gimli from Lord of the Rings as the dwarf, and it's pretty funny what some people have come up with, especially for Junkrat, because like the spinning wheel can either be like Sonic Spin Dash, or someone like sitting in a tyre getting rolled down a hill. So the Junkrat ones are quite funny. So at the end of every video there will be a play of the game just before the end slate. So you get the play of the game, then the end slate comes up at that point. So I'm just going to wait for the end of the game here, which is going to end in 2 minutes. We'll see the play of the game, and then obviously my end slate will come up, and that'll be the end of the video. So I will be saying, like, you know, the subscription thing and the likes and all like that in a moment. So I'm just letting you know how it works. So yeah, you get your play of the game, which leads right into the end slate. And I managed to kill that guy with just my pistol, which I was very impressed at, even if I'm going to get had by Ninja Man. And you might have said, why didn't you use your special? Or like, why did you purposefully die? Because I did throw there. And I threw because I knew that my mech was at 95%. So it's like, there's no point in staying alive as D.Va to get the mech back. I might as well just die, come back to life. Then I've got my explosion ready right off the bat. So I don't have to like waste my triangle getting my mech back as normal D.Va. And then I was like, right, I'm gonna just kind of stay around here, and if anybody, you know, really comes close to this payload, I'm gonna detonate it. Right now we've only got that Tracer who again got me, but I think I got 3 people with this explosion. Yeah, I got 3 people. So that's pretty good. I thought for a second I'd get play of the game. Spoiler, I don't get play of the game. It is the Ninja Man. But we do succeed on this, so, you know, oh my god, you spoiled it, Spyro. But yeah, spoiler alert for this first video, because the rest are going to be highlights. We did win this one. And I do want to try and give a shout out to that Tracer there, but she was moving way too fast. Afro Child, there you go. So as you can see, Tracer's just teleporting all around. Great Tracer. But yeah, so there you go, Afro Child. You were a fantastic Tracer. And at this point, we are winding down. So, Overwatch is here. Overwatch gameplay will commence. Overwatch streams will probably commence. I just wanted to tell you what we're going to be doing and how it's going to work. So it's going to be a highlight video. It's going to be like a going through each character for the first 21 episodes, and we're going to get a funny play at the game, and there's that bloody Afro Child just all over me, can't get a beat on her. And then of course we're going to get the funny play of the game at the end. So for now, we are hitting the 16-second mark, but thank you all for watching this first episode of Overwatch. Look forward to all of the actual funny highlight videos, and if you're hyped for the rest of the Overwatch series, then do feel free to hit that like button, and it'll show me how much I want to make more of, or show me how much you want this. Of course, if you don't want to miss out on the Overwatch gameplay, then don't forget to hit that subscription, and I'll see you next time. Here's the play of the game.